this year, the call for campaign limits is growing louder. Jay Schatz shows us why many in and out of council believe the flood of campaign cash must be stopped.
It doesn't just take lots of votes to get onto Cincinnati City Council. It takes lots of money.
I don't think there's any question that there's a strong correlation between getting elected and how much money you spend.
And Sissel says that's the problem. That's why he and Councilmember Dwight Tillery are pushing for strict spending limits in this year's council elections. A plan now under study to limit campaign contributions would allow new candidates to spend no more than $40,000. $30,000 would be allowed for incumbents because they already have more name recognition.
The reality is, if you don't have big money, you don't have much of a chance of being elected to office. And the fact that it's become almost the sole determinant, I think, is something that we need to look at.
In 1989, council candidates spent a lot more than $40,000. Charlie Lucan spent $85,000. Bobby Stern about $75,000. Roxanne Qualls $65,000. And ironically, Jim Sissel spent more than $90,000, most of it on TV ads. Now Sissel is saying that all that money and all those commercials distort the election.
If someone, by virtue of buying $100,000 worth of television time, dominates the total exposure to him, it doesn't matter how intelligent the voter is, he cannot make a fair choice if some other candidate is only spending $10,000.
Sissel's comments are directed at fellow Republican Nick Veer, who is holding a $1,000 a couple fundraiser this month. He's expected to raise $100,000, a new council record. Veer opposes spending limits, saying good candidates, not good fundraising, gets people onto city council. The problem is that limiting campaign contributions might well be unconstitutional. And while city lawyers explore that question, many voters may be asking why anybody would want to spend that much money in the first place to get a city council seat that pays just $37,000 a year. At City Hall, Jay Schatz, Channel 9 News.
2 old movie theaters may get a new chance. We'll show you why.